Have you ever wondered why, under stress, some traders become aggressive, blaming them, the market makers, the news, the institutions, while others become more cooperative, sticking close to their trading community? Stress doesn't just mess with your mind, it rewires how you see the battlefield of trading. Let's get real for a second. Trading is not just numbers on a screen, it's psychological warfare. You versus them. Them might be the unpredictable market, other traders, or even your own inner critic whispering, "You're not good enough." The truth is, stress decides whether you fight or unite, whether you become your worst enemy or your own best ally. The hidden war. Inside every trader. You just had 3 losing trades in a row. Your heart is racing, and that little voice in your head says, "Recover it now." Stress floods your system. Cortisol and noradrenaline, 2 powerful stress chemicals, are now pulling the strings. But you know what? These 2 chemicals don't affect everyone the same way. Cortisol makes you cling to your trading in-group. You might hop into chat rooms or talk to your trading buddies, seeking advice or comfort. Noradrenaline, on the other hand, can make you combative. You might start seeing the market as your enemy, forcing trades and blaming them for your losses. This is the psychology of me versus them, a primal response that traders often don't even realize is happening. Stress, the invisible puppet master in trading. Studies show that stress doesn't have one single response. Some traders, under stress, become aggressive. Think revenge trading. Others seek connection. They find strength in learning from other traders, building strategies, or even taking a step back. Both responses are hardwired into our biology. Here's how it works. When cortisol spikes, you're wired to cooperate and seek safety. That's why you might suddenly feel like joining your trading group for advice. When noradrenaline takes over, you're wired to fight, sometimes at your own cost. That's when you overtrade or start taking unnecessary risks. Have you ever blown a trading account in one night because you felt like you were fighting the market instead of reading it? That wasn't strategy, it was your biology hijacking your brain. The real enemy in trading? The real enemy is the emotional storm stress creates in your head. Under pressure, your mind flips between wanting to unite with your tribe and wanting to destroy the enemy that took your money. This is why traders fail, not because of bad strategies, but because they don't understand their stress responses. Think about it. If you treat every red candle as an attack, your noradrenaline-driven aggression will push you into impulsive moves. If you only seek comfort, you may avoid necessary risks and miss out on winning trades. The secret? Learn to manage stress so you can use both responses. Bond when you need to learn, fight when it's strategic, not emotional. A trader's tale. The battle with them. Let me tell you a story. Jake was a day trader with a decent system. One week, he had a losing streak. He felt like the market was out to get him. Every news headline, every price spike felt personal. His stress skyrocketed. Noradrenaline took over. He went full fight mode, doubling down, increasing his position sizes, thinking he'd outsmart them. The result? A blown account. Thousands gone. Jake's problem wasn't his strategy, it was his inability to recognize that his stress hormones had hijacked his decision-making. He wasn't trading anymore, he was fighting a war that didn't exist. Why this matters for every trader. You're not just battling charts and patterns, you're battling your own brain chemistry. If you don't understand this, you'll keep falling into the me versus them trap. Think about the parochial altruism concept, where stress makes us loyal to our in-group, but hostile to outsiders. For traders, this might look like trusting only your trading buddies while ignoring valuable insights from others, blaming big institutions, brokers, or even mentors when things go wrong, getting emotionally attached to your group's bias, which blinds you to better opportunities. The problem. Traders don't see coming. Most traders think they just need a better strategy, better tools, or better indicators. Wrong. What you really need is to master your emotional battlefield. The real challenge isn't beating them. It's controlling you when stress kicks in. If you can't recognize when your cortisol or noradrenaline is running the show, your trades are just emotional reactions dressed up as strategy. How to use stress as your secret weapon. Here's where things get interesting. Stress, when understood, can be your ally. Cortisol's cooperation mode. When stress hits, use this bonding instinct to review trades with your group. Seek constructive feedback. Don't isolate yourself. Noradrenaline's fight mode. Channel this aggression into focused execution. Instead of overtrading, create a checklist for entry and exit. Let the fight drive precision, not chaos. Before entering a trade, ask yourself, am I trading to win, or am I trading to get back at the market? The climax. Mastering me versus them. The truth is, the biggest battles are silent. They happen between your ears. Every trader who's successful isn't just good with charts. They're masters of their own stress responses. When the market dips and fear spreads, some traders panic. Others get sharper. Why? Because they've trained their minds to see stress as a signal, not a command. They choose when to befriend the market and when to fight for the right opportunities. It's not me versus them. It's me versus me. The bottom line? Trading psychology is the difference between those who last and those who crash. Stress is inevitable, but whether it makes you bond with your strategy or fight against the market is entirely up to you. When you feel that urge to fight, pause, breathe, analyze. Remember, the market isn't your enemy, your unmanaged stress is. Want to master your mind and win this invisible war? Watch the next video. It might going to change how you see trading forever.